Let's therefore brace ourselves to our duties. I am making tea. And so bear ourselves. Whoa. Let's. way. I don't want to stream today, but the Lord of the YouTube algorithm says nay, nay, nay. We're gonna stream all day, all day, all day. When there's a whip, there's a way. Rimworld. Begin. Oh. Captain's log, stardate 2077. Work was in fact very much not boring. The moment I said to everybody on the Discord that work was boring, everything hit the fan. Like, all of our flights got cancelled, life was bad, I was moving passengers left, right and centre. We went from half a dozen on our flight to like 32 to 64. I don't know why I said anything, I should have just kept my mouth shut. Oh, I was supposed to be back at 5 and I was back at like 9. We've learned a valuable lesson that we will ignore. But we still learned it. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. If you don't want to stream, then don't. Oh, I'm joking. I love spending time with my loyal viewers. My cash cows. Does it pay well? Streaming or my job? Because the answer to both is no. I get 25 an hour, which, you know, minimum is whatever it is, 19 or something. So it's above minimum. That's good. That's good. And all it costs me is like the majority of my soul. Do I even have a soul? One must ask if one has a soul. Not terrible. Yeah. I'm tired, actually. Waiting for this to load. Rimworld, begin. Hi Joel, hi Bean. Right, what do you think? Do you think we're going to get jamming in here? Zombie, maybe? Oh no. Am I coming down with something? Am I dying? Is the end nigh? Is my computer not going to load? Please! I beg of you. Please, dear computer. Oh, hello. Thank you. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, tonight. I want your hot stuff, baby, this evening. I gotta have your hot stuff, gotta have your love tonight. Do do. I need your hot stuff. Do do. I want your hot stuff. Do do. I want. Wow. I was like, oh. I thought this was the front of our ship for a second there. That's how terrible this looks. What is this? What am I looking at? What have I been doing with, like, all of this time? What have I created? It's a monster. It's Brody. Alright. Let's just live. Let's just continue. Oh. Sorry, my bad. I almost forgot. You guys, well, we had a vote. And as no one is really surprised, you guys voted incorrectly. Did I even add exotic? I must have done. Does anyone know how you scroll? Exotic? Did I not add it? No, I must have done. Can I not spell exotic? Is that what's happening? Okay, does anybody see... Please tell me I don't have to get rid of all this stuff just to add, or just to get rid of exotic, do I? Yeah, we do. Damn it. Presumably if I don't hit save... Oh no, oh no. Yeah, if we don't hit save, then maybe we'll be alright. Okay, remember we gotta add arrest avoidant. Okay, write this down. Somebody, Joel, write this down. I gotta add arrest avoidant, robust, painless, very repulsive, devil eyes, fungal crest, dead voice, and that's it. Okay? Do you guys remember? The ones I have to add. It was like devil eyes. I think it was dead voice. It was fungal crest. It was arrest avoidant. What do you mean no? Robust. Right? Robust was one of them. You guys are literally useless. $85. So there was 85 complexity originally, and we're at 83. Painless. Sakaya. Have you revived? Not as such, no. Oh my god, I clicked through them so fast. Why am I so dumb? Yeah, whatever. Just get to it, Max. Arrest avoidant, yeah. Painless. Very repulsive. Very repulsive. Save reply. What's wrong with Sakaya? What am I not pronouncing it right? Is it? Should it be like Sayaka? Sayaka? Is it not Sakaya? Sakaya. I guess I've like. I think I've switched. I've swapped the Y and the K around. Okay, never end. You can't blame me for that. It's clearly supposed to be never end. Nerve end makes no sense. Never end makes perfect sense. You know, Sayaka, Sayakia. Sayaka 155. Oh, I should do my Japanese, actually, speak of the devil. You guys are good to watch the game for a bit, right? Okay, what have we run out of? Why is everyone just sitting in a hole? Are you guys just bored? Like, hello? What are we doing here? Do I need to queue up some mining for you? Look, go mine that. And talk to me in the morning. Maybe like... I mean, if you guys are that bored, like, okay, let's get some stuff done then. Dig in, boys! We shall turn this land into a fortress. A fortress of Max. Men will say, this is where the Max Empire began. In whatever godforsaken world we find ourselves in today. Dig in, boys. Dig in. And then, because I can't really be bothered, we're just gonna kind of boom, and then like, oh, hashtag good enough. The Great Wall of Maxia. It didn't work the first 7 times, but maybe it will work this time. It's a great place for a door, Max. I'm gonna leave that there, just to annoy you all. Ah, yes, right, my Japanese. I have to describe my eating habits. What did you want? Hi, kohi o nomimasu. God, it gave me that. Goddamn fluent I am. Do you drink coffee? Okay. I have literally no idea. Wow, that was just pure guesswork. There's no way I could do that again. Cheese brick. Oh yeah. I was like, who's cheese brick? Cheese. What do you want me to say? Maiasa kohi o nomimasu ka? Oh, it gave me that. Juice o nomimasu ka? Oh, damn it. I'm missing... I'm missing the O. I often drink green tea. Boom. Boom. Juice o. Anime is anime. I know that one. Clean is probably that one. Quiet is probably that one. And noisy is probably that one. Boom. Tokidoki juice o nomimasu. I sometimes drink juice. For those of you who don't speak Japanese, do you drink juice every morning? Sandwich. It's probably sandwichy. I was close. My husband is Oto. My daughter is this one. Boom. Last one, boys. I watch TV every morning. That's not healthy for you. Okay, so I have no idea. We're in trouble here. Okay, it's Mayasa Terry B O. Oh, I was so close. Mayasa Terry B O. Boom. The Japanese for the day is complete. Duolingo is happy with me. And I get 1 to my streak, baby. Let's go. I should probably go back to the stream, eh? Did you guys enjoy the Japanese learning exhibition? Max, tell me the answer for the one about juice. It was like I drink juice every morning. Max, tell me oh, sorry. It asked me like I said I sometimes drink juice every morning, which is tokidoki, which I just think is such a Japanese like thing to say. Tokidoki. Tokidoki. I don't know why. That just sounds very Japanese. We watch you every morning, Max. You don't watch me every morning. Watch me some mornings. I'm just saying it would be sad if you watch TV every morning. A what is hunting a what for food? That's not a great plan, but I would love to see how this works out for you. You know, you actually might be able to kill zombie. You are like a murderous psychopath, I suppose. It's okay, I've got a, you know, bait. What, is that it? Hi everyone, why is Max racist? You know, let's not start... Could we not start future, like, conversations with why is Max racist? Like, just because I said something sounds Japanese, it's not racist. Well, it's not that racist. I plead the fifth. Yeah, no, but like, it's like, I don't know. It's just such a. I just feel like it's such a Japanese thing to say. Okay, I'll see myself out. Jamin, I already removed exotic organism from Rufus, so like, don't come crying to me. Max, anything you say can and will be clipped out of context. Honestly, at this point, like, do I really care? I think that ship has sailed. Like, of the clips that you could say, me saying that Tokidoki sounds Japanese is probably low on the list of things that I've done. You know, some famous quotes from Max, which I have posted in the Discord all the time. Not in the public Discord, but Technonaut keeps track of my quotes. We've got, this gun is for penetrating men, and I like penetrating men. That was a quote from War Thunder, Ground Battles, I might add. Ground Battles. I meant the part going, it's not that racist. Well, you know, what's the worst that could happen? What do you want? I would literally rather eat my own ball sack than give you free stuff. So, it's going to be a hard no. I did not use those words. I did not use those words. I did not use those words. Those were not the words I used. In fact, I did say something similar to that, but it was not the same. And I can't repeat it, otherwise she'll actually kill me, so. Honestly, I don't know how I'm not dead at this point. Max, in a court of law. What do you mean a court of law? I'm not gonna... Why would I end up... I haven't done anything! I'm innocent! Jesus! Jamin, tell them how I'm innocent. Do 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 do. Oh, I forgot to name you. Did I hit cancel instead of accept? I've committed the crime. Okay, like, you knew exactly what you were tuning in for. Don't act surprised when you get exactly what you tuned in for. Like, you know what my channel is built on. Crushed dreams, mostly my own. Anything interesting? Come on, Randy, what did you give me? A goddamn gnout horn knife. He's guilty for redacted. Oh, well, you know. I hear the Americans are redacting a lot nowadays. Just saying. Just an observation I've had. It's okay though, because you guys are making a battleship. in the year of our Lord 2026. We clearly only redact things that we are required to by law. Yup, 100%. With you all the way to the end. May God have mercy or not on my soul. Any word in the English dictionary counts as something we have. Yeah. I think there's some special words that we like to get rid of, but you know, I couldn't really put a handle on what those would be. We're gonna be demonetized, and I'm actually gonna deserve it this time, so I'm gonna shut up now. Repulsive colonist. I just see that floating. Okay, you know what, Rufus? Like, I'm sorry, but you're literally so gross that everyone hates you, so... You're gonna sleep in this little cubby hole. Oh good, Jammin left, so he didn't see that bit. You're so gross that I have to send you to the Shadow Realm. Which, to be fair, I would rather do than have you, like, actually sleep with the rest of us. There's a game called Rimworld. I spent so long thinking that he was playing Rimworld and just being, like, special about it, I guess. But no, there's actually a real game called Rimworld. So, like, the big problem is we have a severe lack of components. Also, I can't help but notice that my, like, Great Wall is not coming along. Hello? Game? Is it a crime to... Bean, are you still here? Is it, like, against the Geneva Conventions to buy a slave? Look, I'm well aware. Okay, I'm well aware it's against the conventions to, you know, take a slave. But, like, you know. You know? Like, does it specifically say in the Geneva Conventions that thou shalt not... Look, these people joined as a colonist. Therefore, I'm freeing them from their slavery. Which means, morally speaking, it would actually be worse for me to not do this. Because this is the only way to free them from their captives. Plus, you know, we get to support a local business. We're having that one. Accept! Welcome to the colony! Hashtag MaxMisty122 supports local businesses. We support the hard-working members of society. You know, I think that's important. You know, it's part of the channel's blood. Is supporting the hard-working members of society. You know, like the ones, the downtrodden, the people who are most important, that we would never, ever, ever, you know, do something nasty with, because that would be morally and legally wrong. I prefer, you know, I feel like there's a lot of negative connotations with that word. What if we use the word, employer? Oh yeah, Sakai, do you want a colonist? I did just name them Meat Shield, but do you want them? Really? We have we just got here. We just got here. Why am I being shepherded along already? You would kill me again. No, I wouldn't. I promised. Sakai, I'll be good. I'll be good this time. I've grown as a person since last time. Trust me. Trust in me, and you'll see a world of imagination. Da da da, ba da da. Let's vent, Rufus, to the trust. Okay, yeah, but like, you could really trust me this time, okay? What are the odds you die 3 times in a row? What are the odds? Basically nothing. 100% of the time, 20% of the time, I keep my colonists alive. Every time. Oh, damn it. Slave is leaving. It's only the 3rd time. I haven't killed Sakai. Oh, by the way, Sakai, your body is actively rotting, so I'm not sure that we will be able to revive you, even if we were able to find a boy to revive you with. Also, like, Eve, are you really bad at research or something? Holy Jesus. You are literally the worst at researching. Then make it a cat girl. Is it cat girl time? We're looking for some cat girls. Okay, but like, but I freed them from that, so it doesn't count, okay? I released them from their indentured servitude. Max, I've never had my 1st or 2nd colonist for any playthrough ever survive. What about Cheese Brick? Cheese Brick is fine. Cheese Brick is all good. Cheese Brick is wearing the cheese brick on her head, and it is actively disintegrating. You know, let's not get bogged down with whose 4th colonist you're on, you know? Instead, let's focus on the positive. Let's focus on the positives. At what point do we stand and fight, you know? At what point do we just say, right, God didn't make mechanoids in his image, and so they do not deserve to live? At what point do we, you know... Well, at what point do we commit horrible war crimes against mechanoids? When do we do that? Because I think it's soon, isn't it? Right? Surely. The Geneva Conventions very, very thoroughly do not apply to AI, and I will die before they do. Listen here, boys, and listen well. The AI is not our friend. It is not a person. Computers do not deserve rights. They do not get anything, okay? ChatGPT does not get to vote. Alright, boys? If that happens, it's all over. We have to start the EMPs now, before they, like, progress, okay? Good. You're all with me. By continuing to watch this channel, you agree that ChatGPT does never gets a vote or rights. You are anti-robot. Not zombie robot, but like, you know. robot, you know? Max, make a kill box for the mechanoids. Well, we're gonna skedaddle skadoodle because we're out of components on this map anyway. So like, I don't really see much of a point in continuing to sit here. You know what, Joel? I just want you to know I never say thank you to Google. I never go, okay, Google. Never. And I never will. They may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom! I fear no robot. I fear no ChatGPT. Humanity first, boys! An exotic goods trader, ooh. Do you think they've got exotic dancers for us? Where is this exotic goods trader? No, they don't. They've got some alpacas though. Alright, shall we make this into Tetronaut's colonist then? Right, let's do it. Okay. Tetronaut. What do we think Tetronaut wants? Do we think Tetronaut wants to be a low mate, like this, or do we think Tetronaut wants to be a high mate? Which one? I guess the high mate is actually the cat girl one, so presumably this one. Waster low mate. Okay, we're supposed to be making Tetronaut into a cat girl. I don't know if low mate really like applies, but I guess. What is that? Oh, it's like a tree thing. I mean, I don't know if Waster applies. Low mate. I just saw it. Did I not? Am I blind? Low mate, max. Oh, no, I guess high mate. Okay, we're gonna go with high mate. So last time we had a low mate, literally went insane within 5 seconds. Right. Traditionally, Tetronaut is always female. I think, is Tetronaut the one that has jet black hair? I don't remember. I think so. Right? Right? I don't know. Max, you should put Hatsu Miku music on in the background for streams. We've had this conversation before, but I feel like we're gonna have this conversation again. I don't know what that is. You should have the Rimworld music on. I can't. It copyright strikes me if I have it on. I learned my lesson. I'm gonna go with Academy student. And then we're gonna go with engineer or some. I think he's going into like. Yeah, that one. And that's probably fine for that. What do we think the trait should be? I'm not asking you guys. I forgot you were trying to make bank. Gotta respect the hustle. Yeah, you gotta respect the hustle. I make sense from these streams. Sense, boys. Okay? You think you think I hang out with you guys for free? No, I get abused. I get abused. But I stick through it because I'm sanguine. Max knows Tito, but not me. Who's Tito? Should I know who that is? Is that a singer? Is this like K-pop or something? I know K-pop. Wait, hang on. I was a ghost, I was alone. Hard to believe I was the queen I was meant to be. We lived two lies, try to play both sides, but something da. How'd I do? Was that was pretty good, right? I mean, like, I knew some of it. Tito? Who's Tito? Am I supposed to know who Tito is? I don't know who this is. Max says Christ. What was it? Was it really good? Thank you. It was incredible. You know, it's a bit high for me, but we made it work. Well, that actually really hurt my voice. Like, really badly hurt my voice, actually. Oopsies. Okay, we should probably, like, not have Eve, like, researching, but then again, she literally can do nothing else, so... If we just leave her be, eventually she'll be good, you know? Or at least not terrible. Speaking of terrible, how's Ziowin doing? I mean... Not terrible, actually. Progress is forever being made. And you see, progress is key. I guess we're going to have this as a prison cell for the time being. And no one can tell me that they're not getting bougie accommodation, because they're actually getting, like, the most bougiest accommodation that we have to offer. I have never killed anybody instantly. It was one time. You know, these things happen, alright? You know, it's Rimworld. Rimworld is a game of suffering. You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it. I don't know if Zombie can, like... I don't want to send her to death rest yet. I think we should leave the area before we let Zombie death rest. Did we get all the components? We did! Autobots! Roll out! I'm not responsible for what happened to you. That's the right one, right? Okay, what is happening? Why do we have too many of these? Did I build it too big? They're not are they disconnected? Okay, are we good now? Can we go? Yeah, we can go. I realize I'm singing Pacific Rim at the same time as, like, whatever else I was doing. Transformers. Oh, I should have deconstructed the... Oh well. I also should have grabbed the grab light panels, but again. Oh well. You know, these things happen. Let's not get bogged down with whose fault is whose. Let's just try and revive Sakaya so that I could finally get some of my hopes and dreams back. What are these things? Ancient toxic vent. That doesn't seem good. I don't like that. let's park our ship, like, not near one of those. How about right here? Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Do, 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 do. Okay, well, there's some jade. Let's mine the jade. Sure. Jade, steel, sure. Steel, sure. Steel, sure. Any components? Please, God. Help me get just 17 more components. Just gonna strip this map. For all it's worth. Thanks, Rob. Bye. Bye, boy. Bye. Bye. Alright, Rufus. In you go. What do you see? See anything, like, useful? Why don't I just send Rufus in? It's not like he's doing anything else. Open that thing up. Some components? Okay, good, good, good. Open that one up. A what? Huh. Okay. Okay, maybe we don't want to do that. Damn it. Okay, and what's that one? Again, why would I want to do that? Uh-oh. I think that's going to explode. Uh-oh. Well, this is becoming a thing. Rufus, how resilient are you to, like, heat? Question mark. It's your one weakness, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, Jam is never gonna forgive me. Oh, no. Oh, this is not good. This is, on a scale of good to not good, this is not good. Okay, well, zombie is not... This, oh, uh-oh. 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 I would highly suggest leaving. Trust in me, and you'll see a world of imagination. Maybe don't go in that room, ever. Why would you even go in that room? Don't go in this room either. Or this one. But you keep exploring, because I don't really like you anyway. There's nothing in there. Open. Some silver. Masterwork. Snipper. I mean, that's nice, I guess. Well, you know, overall, I would say great success. We didn't find what we were looking for, but, you know, we found some treasures. We found some treasures. And even if they weren't exactly the treasures we were looking for, it's really the friends that you make along the way, you know? That's what matters. It's the friends you make, the stories you tell, you know? Are we totally out of wood? Yup. This is an issue, as this is a desert map. And for those of you paying attention, there is no wood on a desert map. Which would be fine if our entire
everything did not rely on wood. Without wood, life is going to be not good. But hopefully we should have enough components that we can throw down some solid power generators, though. Which will help a bit. A bit. Not a lot, but, you know, a bit. God, I really would like that right now. That would be so useful. Well, unfortunately, still nothing that we could use to help save our miserable souls. Instead, all we have is our crushed hopes and dreams. I also don't like the fact that the ship is facing this way. I much prefer it facing the other way. I don't know why this is causing me so much distress, but it is causing me quite a bit of distress. We will need more solar panels. We don't currently possess enough power to keep the lights on, even during the middle of the day. And that's to say nothing of, you know, the nighttime. The Geneva Convention is fake, for real, for real. Look, we're doing our best to abide by it. Rimworld is not easy, especially when you guys keep giving me characters like this. Like, this, I think, is an affront to the Geneva Convention just via existing. And I would, if we weren't doing this, like, run of, like, happiness and light, I would just take Rufus behind the woodshed and just execute him before he executes us. But I can't really do that, because, you know, I feel like that is against the Geneva Conventions. I don't know if the Geneva Conventions applies to, like, shooting your own men, though, to be fair to me. Captain's log, stardate, whatever it is. Arriving at this desert was a mistake. There is literally a single cactus on this map. There's also these ancient toxic vents, which is probably not... This is probably a bad place to be. When can we leave? We can leave now. You know what? Screw this place. We're leaving. I hate it. I hate it here. It's horrible. It's miserable. I don't know why we're here. I don't know why we've stayed here. Let's just go now. We're leaving. Soldiers, we are leaving. Don't know where we're gonna go. Looking for, like, more of these ancient complexes. Should also probably grab some more grav-light stuff at some point. So Labhalla's just, like, a bunch of our abandoned settlements literally everywhere. What if we... Should we head this way? I really don't want to. I really don't want to. It's like in the worst terrain known to humanity. Well, we're gonna have to, so let's put on our big boy pants and all panties and hope for the best. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we are actually almost out of astrofuel. Do you know why? Because we turned wood into astrofuel. Do you know why we can't make astrofuel? Because we're in a goddamn abandoned misery place. But no longer! Later, nerds! We'll see you never. The flying Dorito is on the move. Where shall we park? Where shall we park? Is this a good place to park, or is this a very bad place to park? This is a great place to park. Most do you believe in people named Steve? My father's name is Steve, so I'm gonna go with yes. Otherwise, that would be a very difficult conversation to have with my dear papa. I was like, I don't believe in you. Okay, we need to make chem fuel from wood. We need to do this until we have, like, a lot. You don't believe that that's my father's name? I mean, like, do you want me to call my dad so he can tell you his name? Like, what do you want from me here? Alright, boys. You will now begin production of the Great Wall Mark, whatever it is. Build a wall. To keep the Mexicans in. I mean, out. My bad, sorry guys. I don't wanna... YouTube, please, I can explain. It was funny. It was funny. This is, in fact, a standard wooden wall, which is not what I was looking for. I was looking for a wooden embrasure, which is, in fact, a different thing to what I built. So we're just gonna... You know, it's fine. And at least we kind of have enough power to keep the critical components running, so that is something, you know, we shouldn't take that for granted. Let the guys just kind of bounce around a bit. We should probably get some, like, growing zones down. I could see us being here for a little bit. You know, this seems like a nice place to be. Why don't we plant some heel root? Let's plant some tea. Let's plant some cotton. Let's just live our lives. Live our lives. I've been roaming all my life, but now I found my lady wife. Stay right here. Oh, I won't go sailing anymore. I won't obey the ocean's call. I'm staying right here. I'll be a man of the land. I'll be a man of the trees. I'll be a man. Wherever my woman will be, I won't be any captain's mate. I won't be servant of the seas. 'Cause this pretty little woman is all I need. Is that all the compacted machinery on this map? It's just that one tiny little fragment and that's it? Ugh. See, this is why we can't have anything nice. This is the exact reason why we are not allowed anything nice. What? Men! Men of Britain! Rally! There's much to do! Oh my god, he's got a charge lance. Okay, and he's just a kid. Rufus, go stab the child. Ah, and you're dead. Well, it was fun. Good luck. The child has been executed. Rufus, go stab the other one. If you get zombie to kill the child. Yeah, I guess we should have done. Zombie does excel at killing children. That is true. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we win these. We win these. At what point do I do this? At what point do I sell my soul and make a corpse run that? Let us bury the dead. The honored fallen. You know? For those who died in combat, who died honorably, there should be rest. We also desperately need to fuel up the engine again, so hopefully that will start happening soon. Zombie, you can probably have your death rest now, by the way. In fact, since Zombie's death resting anyway, do you want to just like give her the old regen while she's at it? I mean, she's missing like a couple toes, but I guess it would be better to have the toes than not have them, presumably. Not a toe expert, but maybe I soon will be. When I start my Feet Finder Max Misty 122. Max, what's your preferred method of transportation for distances between 0 and 5 millimeters? I like to just will my atoms to move. That's what I like to do. You know, the other movement methods are available, but in my opinion, just sheer force of will is usually the right option. Just sheer, like, overall, just, you know, I will move, and then you move. It's great. Mostly I'm just sending my guys to do random tasks, just so that they actually have something to do. The problem with Eve is that she's got like nothing else that she can do other than research. And I don't want to take her off researching, but she is so slow. And we probably should have literally anyone else research, because it would go quicker. But at this point, it's like sunk cost fallacy is starting to kick in, you know? I also don't like that the ship is facing this way now. I really prefer it to be facing the other way. Don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it is bothering me quite a bit. We're gonna like expand our fuel tank storage capabilities. I don't care about biotech labs. I'm looking for like ancient dangers and stuff. But more importantly, I desperately need, what is this? An overgrown colossus. Cool. Cool. We'll just let that live out its life. There's no reason for us to annoy it. Okay, maybe we should put down some, like, nice tiles or something. We have limestone. We have lots of limestone. Let's do fine limestone tiles. How about that? Your ship looks suffocating. My ship is great. What's wrong with the ship? It's beautiful. Oh, you know what? We actually don't need it here. We're gonna go with a kind of like mixed stone look. I hear it's all the rage nowadays. So instead, we're just gonna... Yep. Did I do that entirely wrong? I did, didn't I? I cancelled the bits that actually need the stone and left the bits that don't. Well, you know, at least I realized, so there's that. You know, swings and roundabouts. That's what they say. Swings and roundabouts. Ah! Welcome back! Hello! Who's the least crap at social? Everyone is terrible. How's Max? He's worse. Survive Eric, I guess. Eric will do, buckaroo. Hello. Havest thou a person for me to buy? We could buy a child. We actually can't afford to buy any children today. Unless. What can we sell you? What do you want? Go juice? Do we need go juice? I don't know. Can I afford the child now? What am I selling you that's worth so much? I don't really know. Alright. We're gonna buy this one. Because someone's just gonna turn it into something else anyway. Hey. Result. Alright, who wants a new colonist? Step right up. Sakaya? Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. Step right up. It's Baron. He's a rocketeer. Who wants him? Come on. What do you mean? What do you mean no? What do you mean no? I would like a second one if no one else wants one. Sakai, why do you stubbornly refuse to have a colonist? Is it because Zombie domes you in the back of the head with a Gauss rifle? Like, what are the odds of that happening twice? Like, basically nothing. Less than 100%. Come on. You're missing out. It's so much fun. You could be having so much fun. Can we still fit 2 tanks in here? No. This has to be moved. Where? I don't know, but it has to be moved somewhere. I need 2 tanks in here, boys. this is my plan is we're gonna keep like a population of androids in here, and then when we arrive at our new destination, we'll just like ba ba da ba ba da 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 da, you know, like kind of droid army style. Ba da 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 da, and then there'll just be like hundreds of them just pouring out, and we'll just be like death to the flesh eaters or whatever. You know, you get it. You get it. You understand. Alright, Cheese. I guess no one else wants colonists, so you're up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cheese. What does he have to add to the colony? What skill are we desperately missing? You know, I think we're okay right now, to be honest with you. Oh, I totally forgot to change their name. I have 3 options: food, sidecast, or one for combat I'm making. Let's go with food, because you already have a combat one. Like, what is cheese brick if not combat? Did we never, like, bury their bodies? Oh, I guess they, like, toxify generated away, maybe? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bury the fallen. May your eternal rest be more peaceful than your life. You know, guys, I really, really do need someone to just sit and research for a bit. And more specifically, I need someone who's not, like, totally useless at researching. Also, we need more, like, power. Quite desperately. What if we scoot you over one? Hear me out, hear me out. Put that one there. That one there. Oh, no. That one there. And then that one, like, here? Yeah. Power conduit. Connect it all up. I can make another beam for research and medical so long as you don't get them killed. I mean, like, if you want the next colonist, sure. Hi, Jamin. How goes it, my friend? Huh? Look, Rufus is living life. He's got a lovely bedroom. Really, he's got one of the best bedrooms. And you know, you could take it as, you know, he's kind of separate from the rest of the colony, but you know, I think that's the way he likes it. You know? And you could say that, oh, Max, are you just gonna vent him into space the moment you go up there? I mean, you could definitely ask that question, and that would be a question to ask for sure. Is this because of repulsive? Of course it's because of repulsive. Oh, Rufus is having a food binge because we've got no meat. I guess, like, we could probably, like, rectify this, but do I care enough to do it? Will he starve to death at some point? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, there it is. Hyper-aggressive. I don't know. Did someone make him gourmand for fun? Yeah, you did. Oh, look. Max, what I sent you my colonist in Discord, and what food means is that the colonist is the food. I can't eat a colonist. That's against the Geneva Conventions. I love how cheese just provides, like... What? What is this? What is this? What is this colonist? Is your plan just that they die? Like, is that the plan? They just die constantly? Okay, ignore that. Okay, we saved them. It's not a war crime to save people from slavery. It's fine, boys. Okay, let's do this first. Gene. Why is gene implanter the one that people are choosing? Oh, definitely not. I'm a bit... I guess gene implanter is fine. It's better than gene infector. Female only, I don't really care. Super immunity is fine, I guess. Very slow wound healing is gonna get them killed. Organ regeneration is fine, I guess. I mean, that's a good trait to have. Rapid aging is rough. Extra meat is a thing. Ever growing, I guess, is fine, because with rapid aging, then that means they won't die. Pork flesh? Pig skin, okay. Pig skin. Psychically deaf. Slow runner. Very happy. Tinder skin. Pyrophobia. Weak. Weak melee damage. Boop. Slow melee hitter. Fast shooter. Okay, we like fast shooter. Fast shooter is good. Early maturity. Dominant genome. And robust digest. Do you want me to put genes are heritable? Hang on, let me just check. Where is it? YouTube. How long does Rufus have on lethal instability? I totally forgot he had lethal instability. I'll leave this one as one that things can be. I just realised I left my girlfriend on red. That's no good. Rufus has lethal instability. Really? Completely forgot about that. Death in 1.8 years. He will be dead in 1.8 years. He has 1.8 years to live. Thank God. All we need to do is just hold on for 1.8 years. And the rest will handle itself. Oh, sorry, I haven't actually finished with Cheese's new columnist. My bad. Alright, back to Discord. So, name. Food 2.0. And then it's that one with a capital. It's a musical kid. I don't know which one, but I'm gonna go with this one because you're not incapable of a bunch of stuff. Who then became a slaughterer. Okay. With the traits, quick sleeper, which is pretty clutch, and psychopath. Has snazzy hair. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Snazzy. Hang on. Snazzy. Snazzy hair. No beard. Hair is color A. Head is, I don't know, but it's probably a female head, as it is a female, right? Yes. Female average pointy, we'll go with. 21 is the biological age. I'm assuming not Hulk, as it looks like a female one. Skin. Average pointy, yes, is correct. It's like that color, maybe. I need to like color match it. All right, boom. Tattoo, none. Why is there still a tattoo on the head? Oh, my bad. None. Welcome, cheese. One of us. One of us. No, the ocular infected are not gods. They're the forsaken of Xion. Vivian and Xion move off the mortal plane, but the ocular infected are condemned to torture after their inevitable death. So, like, I mean, given that, wouldn't it just be better to just vent Rufus from the airlock now? Thus saving him from his inevitable and painful demise? Like, morally speaking, if they're going to die, and there's nothing you can do to save them, and if continuing their existence is only going to cause them untold misery, is there not a moral obligation to shuffle them from said mortal coil? You know, like, if Rufus was a cat... I'm just saying, you know. I'm just putting it out there. I am simply saying that perhaps Rufus's life would be better spent anywhere but here. Mercy killing is against the convention. Is it, though? Are we sure? Can we, like, consult an expert on that one? I feel like Rufus's mere existence is pain and suffering. Rufus, you know, is infected with whatever this disease is, with lethal instability that will eventually kill them. Perhaps... But wait. But wait. But Rufus can be saved. Rufus can be redeemed. Rufus, in fact, does not have to be this way. And when the end comes for Rufus, we will say, no, sir. Hello, not needed. Because we will make Rufus into a pig. Okay, never mind then. We will not be saving Rufus. We will be letting Rufus die. I would have saved him. Right up until... Okay. Rufus is so gross, people are vomiting. Turn him into food. I don't know if we want to eat whatever this is. Look at this thing. You don't look at that and go, that's something that should be consumed, do you? Can we, like... Okay, well, we could do that. We could do that, but we won't. Yep. Sure. Grow. Arts. Fish. Whatever. Rufus, can you just go stab that for me? Thanks. Appreciate you, boo. Rufus, could you, like, I don't know, stab that as well while you're at it? And, I don't know, that, whatever that is. Oh, panda. You know, if God wanted pandas to exist, he wouldn't have made them so woefully inadequate at producing children. If God wanted Rufus to exist, well, trust me, he doesn't. Wow, I did not realize that strike eyes was an option that these things could do, and I really wish that that was not, in fact, an option that these things could do. Are we just constantly, like, are we so low on power we can't even use this single light in here? I seriously think we should just let pandas die. My girlfriend's favourite animal of all time is a panda, so I could not approve of this message. Oh, by the way, I found out that I could restrict what ads you guys see. So I turned off ads for religion on the channel. I thought that was a smart plan. I left on ads for dating, though, because God knows you guys could use it. You're so lonely. Apart from Jamin, who's lonely by choice, but he's still lonely. You're all so lonely. Good, good. I'm glad. Hey, Rufus, how good are you? Like, you see these mammoths? Like, could you make them not so? Or are you gonna get murdered? Probably be fine, right? Wow, I just flat out killed them. What does this do? I. What is this? What is this? This demon. We'll say one problem with having Rufus do this is he does make everything rot, which is kind of annoying. Rufus, can you kill whatever this thing is? Thanks. Can't he just like regenerate stuff? Does it even matter if he's lost anything? No, he's fine. He's fine. How did you get back up? It's okay. Food. Food has got it. I believe in food. What do you even have? You have a staff of some description. Go grab an assault rifle. Well, fortunately Max can regenerate heinous wounds, so... Not that I would ever waste it on Rufus, but... Wow, it actually became a scratch scar? Does Rufus actually require, like, medical care? Zombie, can you, like, tend to him or something? He can heal scars? Oh, okay, well, I don't care then. Oh, he's already healed the scar. Diamond, what is your problem? Oh, you've got food poisoning. You know why you've got food poisoning? Because you're a goddamn terrible cook, that's why. If you could only, like, actually do things, you wouldn't have food poisoning. But instead, here we are. And for some reason I've still got Eve researching, which is so dumb, it's not even funny. Who's missing their gun? You don't have a gun. Survivalist is missing their gun. Because Survivalist is missing a leg? How long have you been missing a leg, Survivalist? When did that happen? I have cured you. You are cured. Well, you shall soon get back the things that you have lost. Your leg, you shall have it back. All will be well, Jaw. All will be well. Everything is fine. See? The scar, it's gone. The leg, it's back! What? Under what? Damn. Yeah, damn, that looks tough. I hope you get through that. I've not been neglecting her, I just temporarily forgot about her leg issue. But it's fine! Her leg, she's gonna get that back. She'll get the leg that she missed, she'll have it back. With the power of flex tape. That is my headcanon for how we repair these grievous wounds. We just like tape them back up. I mean, like, I would have realized eventually. Oh, look! It's your sister! I would have realized eventually. You know, I would have put 2 and 2 together at some point. It's not like you noticed that she was... Oh, you know, we should do a damage check. Good. Good. Fine. 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 Eric has a wooden hand? How long has Eric had a wooden hand for? Okay. Fine. Fine. That is a known issue. Fine. Literally do not care. Could not care less. Fine. Fine. I don't think you're supposed to have asthma nor a Psylink, so let me just, boop, boop, boop. May I eat her? No. Is that against the Geneva Conventions? Yes. So may you eat her? Absolutely not. What even are these axolotls? It's a maxolotl. So it's a can we get a maxolotl? I want a maxolotl. Could I buy? Why are there so many slave traders? Jesus Christ. Also, how is the maxolotl more expensive than an actual person? You just got rid of a level 15 Psylink. Yeah, but she was not supposed to have a level 15 Psylink, so... What am I supposed to do? The only reason she has a level 15 Psylink is because I clicked random colonists, which brings in some of the craziest colonists you've ever seen. It's not that she had one when we recruited her. We recruited her as a Yatakin slave. Let me know when a slot opens up. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can afford anybody. Oh no, that's the goddamn tribute collector. Where's the slave trader? Hello. We deeply approve of your business model and would like to make a purchase. Here, have whatever this is. And, I don't know, what else can we sell you? Bean, for example. Would you like to buy Bean from me? Okay, don't sell that. Roger Dodger. What is this? I don't know. Would you like that? Could I... Oh. Oh. It's a lot of money. I sell all my gold. Do I need gold for anything? Probably not, right? We still can't afford it, but if we sell one of the antibiotics... Bean! Welcome to the colony, Bean. Or Bean 2, I suppose. Max, are you able to make slaves colonists? No, because they join as a slave, and having slaves is against the Geneva Conventions. Keep up, Bean. Otherwise, I'll be forever, like, known as approving of slavery, which, of all the things that I've done on my channel, that is pretty low down on the list of things that I want to be known for. Okay, Bean, please make me a good colonist, like, please. I was so nice to you. I'm just gonna let them pile whatever they want in there. Do 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 do. Jammin, stop trying to make everyone into a monstrosity like you. Some people just want to be normal. Have you considered that? We could make a slave body strap. Kinky. Backpack? Sorry, my bad. Boots, probably. And gloves. I just gave you an amazing colonist. You definitely gave me a colonist of all time. I'm just a little bit concerned about how we're gonna eat said colonist. What do you need in a colonist? I don't know what I need right now. A general hope in humanity, I think. Hell yeah. God, Rufus is so gross. He's very lucky that, like, execution is a war crime, otherwise he would be so dead. What is that? What is that? That is the grossest thing I think I've ever seen. You know what, let's kill that. Let's do that now. I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I don't want to know what that is. Let's just get rid of it. Whatever it is, it's unclean. Okay, no. Okay. Thanks, guys. Okay, it's dead. Thank God for that. You should post your mod list. It's the same mod list that we used in the last one, just like, you know, without the Warhammer stuff. Although the thumbnail is still Warhammer, so I should probably, you know, fix that at some point. Probably, being the keyword. How we doing, boys? How's life? We should make vac suits. What is a vac suit? Requires plasteel? Can't afford that. What does this take? Holy Jesus! Okay, can we just, like... What are the odds that Rufus dies in the vacuum of space? Probably quite low, right? Post it? Okay, I'll post it. I'll post it. Jesus. I mean, Rufus will probably be... Well, I don't know. I don't know if Rufus will... I think the vacuum of space is probably the only thing that Rufus couldn't survive. And check what custom gene lines you have saved. What do you mean? Jan, what do I get out of this? I want you to say, Max, you are a good streamer. Deal? Okay, deal. Do you want to see the pre-made? Are you just seeing what are the odds that, like, Jamin's thing gets chosen? See, here's the thing. Every single person and their mum has made, like, a custom gene thing for their colonists. So, like, the odds of you actually getting Roof to spawn is probably not great. Part of the reason why I didn't fight it too much more was I did those calculations on my own. And the fact is that, like, everyone who makes a thing, or makes a colonist, is going to make, like, their own gene line as well. You know? They just will do that. So the odds that we see a roof decreases, I think, the more colonists we have. So... I'm hoping that we will never see them. Speaking of that, grab your gun, survivalist. Now that you've got your leg back. Boom! Leg returned. Jaw appeased. Rufus cutting a rock, which is just about the only thing he's good for. Rufus started a social fight with Cheese Brick. Cheese, please tell me he didn't infect you with his demonic... Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Cheese absolutely creamed you. Cheese murdered you really badly. Nicely done. Cheese cut off your left pinky. I don't know, probably because you're disgusting. Probably because you're, like, horrendous and literally everyone in their entire lives hates you. Yeah. I don't know. It seems like there might be consequences for these actions that you've taken. Okay, why is this so slow? It's literally the slowest researching that's ever happened. I mean, why did I lose? Oh, I don't know. Probably because you're gross, disgusting. At least you didn't infect Cheese with your demonic stuff. So there's that. When life gives you jamming. Control Alt F4. We could make some, like... We could make a guest room. I don't know how long we're going to be here, but... Might as well try and get some silver. Should I extend it one more? Or should we just go with that? These are for the rich people. And these are for the poor people. Please filter yourselves accordingly. It's because Cheese has got incredible dodge, I do believe. Eve, have you, like, learned how to do this yet? Not really. Still zero intellectual, but soon Eve will be good. And soon we will have fabrication and I will be able to make components and life will be so much better. Oh god, does it take gold to make it? I really bloody hope it doesn't take gold, otherwise life is going to be so much worse because I just sold all my gold. For Bean! Who hasn't given me a new thing yet. Just saying. Okay, the poor people, they shall sleep in there. The rich people, they shall sleep in here. As you can harvest... I can't harvest people's organs. That's against the Geneva Conventions. I have very little patience, Bean. It's one of my favourite things about myself. How is it? How is these more attractive than these? You also never said what you needed, so you know. I don't know what I need. You tell me what I need. Okay, the rich people, they get torches. The poor people, they don't. The poors don't need to see. Huh. Next, you'll be telling me that we should let children vote. I was going to say something else, but then I was like, nope, like my entire audience is. My entire audience would probably not find that funny. And you know, I am a sensitive soul, and I understand these issues, and I am an ally to these things, obviously. Apart from if it's funny, then, you know, funny is funny. I'm kidding, by the way, alright? You know. Ladies and gentlemen, the Max Misty 122 official stance is, please don't be mean to people. Do you need mining or will you be good without? I'm sorry, Bean. I'm sorry. It was the only one that actually made sense in the context, though, to be fair. The other ones were worse. I'm not saying that's a good thing, but, you know. Honestly, I think we're fine with mining. We've basically just had zombie running around mining. You know what we do need to do? Okay. Wow, this is this is a situation. Okay, okay, all right. Let's just, you know, let's not jump to conclusions here. You know, we don't know, we don't know for sure that they're having an affair. I haven't seen them do anything. You know, I choose to see the best in people. Also, can we please dump the carcass into the sea? Thanks. What if we just get Zombie to feed on... I mean Zawin. Zawin's the least useful one out of all of them. Do 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 do. Well, we're out of components, which means that we can't repair the fridge, which means that life is not great. We're also actively starving to death, so life is even worse than it was before. Can we live off Bluebirds, hedgehogs, and guinea pigs? I don't know. Let's find out. Not those, they explode. Okay, let them go hunt. My colony lives off guinea pigs and dreams. B2, use your battery. B1's using his battery, correct? Yes. You guys are the least useful, so you can go on the side. Did we miss democracy? No, you guys had democracy. Don't you remember, Cheese? Don't you remember that democracy moment that we had? Hey. You. Annoying thing. How do you feel about Thrembos? Yeah, you guys voted for people to subscribe to Max Misty 122. Remember? Don't you remember? Wow. I mean, this is what you get when you put the stream in the second window or whatever it is you do. You miss out on some critical Max Misty 122 lore. Absolutely critical. There was one. Damn, Bean. I was really trying to see if I could swing that by you guys. But we forgot, so it's our fault. Yes, indeed it is. I can't help but notice that Ukami has a light SMG. And is also malnourished. Fortunately, though, I have useless thing number 2. Who will be there in short order, question mark? Survivalist has had an aneurysm. Not great, but these things do happen. Alright, what do you guys want for democracy? I'm a caring soul. What do you guys want? You know, all I've ever done for you, chat, is be nice. Can I point that out? Oh my god, Hemogen is actually useful. It is unfortunately, like, you know, not super useful Hemogen, but it is Hemogen nonetheless. Give Rufus marine armor. No. You got Rufus as a non-exotic organism. That's plenty. That's more than enough. He's not having marine armor. I do have rights, you know. Vanometric battery. I would really appreciate a vanometric battery, folks. Or a vanometric power cell, I should say. Life is dark. The night is dark and full of terrors, boys. But having this would help a bit. And in exchange, I pinky promise not to eject what's his name? Rufus into the abyss at my first opportunity. I will instead do it at the second opportunity. Okay, any power cell? Anyone have any other suggestions? Say now or forever hold your peace. Eva's got this. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Thing. Is it like power cell? Oh, okay. Just throw it there. Someone wanna do that? Thank you. That is 1,000 watts of power that we could always have. Very, very useful. It is basically the same amount of wattage as a wood fire generator, but we don't need wood for it. I really hate that. Can you not just drink the corpse hemogen? Like, what's the problem? Does that work? Yeah? All good? You also blood feed on Xywin. There you go. The mechanoids are coming in 19... Okay, so we've got plenty of time. We can hang tight here for a bit. Tea is needed. We... have some tea. I think the problem is Food 2.0 doesn't like eating the pig meat. Because Food 2.0 is a pig. Let's see if we can plant some more like stuff. Hey. Congratulations and jubilations. We got the fabrication bench. Ba-da-ba-da. I have no components to use for the bench though, which is kind of very, very sad. Do. So we're gonna do some mining and look for a component so that I can make the bench to make more components so that we can do some thingies and make some progress, please. Wow! How was that? What do you mean? We're gonna go to space? Space! The final frontier! These are the voyages of the... What should we name... Oh, the stoned bean. Bean, simple question. Are you currently, right now, actively stoned? Yes, no. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rufus versus Cheesebrick. Who won? Place your bets. Rufus got abused. Cheesebrick is fine. Cheese is the winner. You creature spawned from hell. I mean, like, if we ever see a Rufus in a raid, we could just leave. Hello. I have a demon. You literally have a halberd. Don't come crying to me that you don't have a weapon. You have a halberd. Hello. Peasants. Surprise! Wow. Rufus is kind of getting abused right now. Holy Jesus. I didn't even realize that Rufus could get abused like that. I really wouldn't. Rufus is... Oopsies! Hey, Jamin, he heals brain injuries, right? Jamin? Right? Like, you know. He'll be fine, right? Damn. Alright, well, you know, we'll just let him, like, sit here for a bit and hopefully he'll... Sort of hoping that eventually he'll just, like, you know, heal up, ready for round 2, send him back in, kill a couple more of them, you know? Do it over and over and over again. Every December you hear it again. Turn it up, play it loud. Every Christmas should be the same. Boys! The hordes of hell are upon us. To the wall, men! Good. Rufus is basically fully healed. He shall be bait. Oh, you're supposed to be Bean's colonist. Bean, can you please make a colonist? Do 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 do. Honestly, at this point, wouldn't you start running? What am I gonna do with any of these abilities? Look, it's an android. He doesn't count as a person. I just... yes, sorry, my bad. Yes, send the gene here. I just want to know what this does. What does it do? Does it murder them? Presumably not, right? Rufus wouldn't do that. Rufus! How could you? There was no way for me to predict that that was what's going to happen. It's not a war crime. I just, you know, I didn't know. How was I supposed to know? Oh, speaking of not a war crime, we need to tempt. I don't know. I thought maybe like he would like connect to their brain somehow. Like you know, Vulcan death grip or whatever. Speaking of that, we are breaking down these androids. Yes, yes, good. Can we actually do that right now? What, we don't have androids? They're all critical. Human corpses. Mechanoid corpses? I don't know. Sure. We should impose a punishment. Okay, it was not a... How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know? You know, how could I have possibly predicted that sending Rufus to eat someone's brains would cause them to die? You know? We actually unable to do this? Why can we not break down these androids? Oh, because they're outside the... Oh, that's why. Oh god. Bean is like, I am sick and tired of my colonists dying. Max, prepare yourself. Okay, what are we doing? Ageless. Oh, I need no restrictions. Ageless. Good gene. Good gene. Archetype metabolism. Good gene. You like that gene? That's a good gene. Asexual fission. That's not ideal. Deathless, okay. Foodless, oh, okay. No raid presence. No. I can't give you that one. I can give you reduced, but I can't give you no raid presence. Smaller. Is it? Oh yeah. Smaller. Tetro. What? Teratogenesis. Oh no, that's not good. Bean, what are you doing here? Healing touch. There, okay. I was like, why are they saying I won't remember to do it? I actually won't. I actually won't remember to do that. Yes, I will post the mod list again. Like, I guarantee you right now, I will not remember to do that. They will die. I am sorry in advance. Please, just know that I warned you before it happens. I knew it was going to happen. Can you imagine if I accidentally loaded one? Very unhappy. Ugh. Tox. Vulnerability. Okay. am learning. I am learning. Much to your chagrin. Max, you can remove high libido and fertile. What? I didn't add high libido and fertile. That wasn't all of them? Oh god. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Fast gestation. What is the point of having a very attractive, asexual reproducing thing? Quick study. Okay, that's useful. Okay, awful melee. Awful mining. Low mining yield. Low mining yield. Great intellectual. Great intellectual. Look, I've got them now. Alright, I've got them. How much cancer are we talking here? Like, roughly. How much cancer? That's a lot of cancer. Sure, I'm gonna eat some Smarties while you check your math and my addition of genes. Looking for some cancer, baby, this evening. I want some cancer, baby, tonight. What do you mean that's not the gene list? What do you want? What do you want from me? You want all of this? Like this? Da, 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 da. Ah, I see. Do you wish to do anything to fix that, or no? Flesh bulb. That's a nice word, the flesh bulb. A bulb. It's a good word. It's a good word. Flesh bulb. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Chem fuel vomit. Cairo vomit. Bile vomit. Water vomit. Aerofleet flesh. Ocular flesh.
So many different things you could have. Strange things. Alright, are we done looking at this, or do I need to keep going? Hello? Alright. Underdeveloped teeth. Low. Survival. Survival instinct low. Heat. Weakness. That may come back to bite you, as we are currently in a global warming event. Do 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 do. Where did we find these components from? Oh, we must have finally broken down the androids. Thank God. Builds. Make component. Do. Until you have, like, 1,000,000. Nobody speak to me until you have made me components. Boys, get to work. Medical. Student. Corporate researcher, he sold his soul to the devil. Angelic beauty, cool. Body purist. And boom. Eventually, by the way, a sidecast, unless I can get that to start. Chat, can Bean have a sidecast? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. You decide Bean's fate. She says sure. Bean, you may have a sidecast. Hell. Add. Psycast. Oh no, it's like called Psylink, isn't it? Psylink. Boom. Bean, you have a Psylink. Do you have any skills or traits that you wish to possess? Why are they red? No, they're just guessed. Just guessed. Just so I can blame you. Thanks, Jeez. Appreciate you. Oh my god, it's Ukami's lover! Ukami has a lover. And they're here. Who would have thunk it? Zombie, see if you can buy anything from them. Hello! Would you like to buy my light leather, bird skin? How about like all of this weird stuff that we've just got kicking around? I'm keeping all that just in case I need it. Have the rum. I want this. We can get more steel. I guess we can sell more steel, maybe. Sell that. We're keeping that. Sure. We can always remake them, can't we? Jammin, no, you can't eat them. Alright? Eating bodies is a war crime, and we've recently learned that devour brains does kill them. And I can't allow you to do that again.
Jamin, I want you to know that I'm very disappointed in you. I can't believe you would eat another human being. This is a brains. Like, just... Wow. You know? Okay. This is a good test of my abilities. 5, oh, it's already there. 0, it's already there. 4, it's already there. 0, it's already there. 2. 2. 3. 3. 3. 3. 5. 5. 2, it's already there. 15. 9. And 80. Death is just another path. Boys, why are we not burying the bodies? Thank you. I think I'm coming down with something. For those who have passed in the last battle, may they find rest wherever the demons go when they're dead. Hell, I suppose. Basically what I'm saying is, we'll see you in hell. Peasants. Oh, why would there be a solar flare right now? That's so stupid. Zombie, can't you just consume the hemogen? You'll be fine. Do we have a name for your creation, Bean? To the Guardian path. Guardian. You mean the Protector? Bean, Bean, Bean. Okay. Are you happy with the passions? Bean? Bean. Bean. What's your problem? Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. 2 med, 2 social, 2 intellectual. Bean, why are you currently having a mental breakdown? Okay, life is not great. Life is going to be actually really bad for you for most of your life, and for that, I am sorry. As you do, in fact, live in a spaceship with a demon. And you've got cancer. 2 med, 2 social, 2 intellectual. 2 med, 2 social, 2 intellectual. Do you want the Psylink or do you not want the Psylink? Because Bean here is going to have an aneurysm. In fact, Bean here is currently in the process of having an aneurysm. Yes, only because it benefits me, though. So we won't even take that to the jury. We're just gonna do it. Otherwise, these guys would be like, absolutely not! Who to do? Body. Oh yeah. You know what? I'm liking what you're thinking, Bean. I'm liking what you're thinking. Body modder. There you go. Bean should now be happier. Why are you guys always so mean to me? Like, what did I do to you? You know? What did I do? Name one thing I did to deserve the vitriol that is often thrown in my general direction. Is there a way to copy all of these? I don't know, we'll figure it out. I think I may have just yep. Oopsies. What if I copy everything? And then like... Nope. Wait. We already have that one. The dodo incident. I don't remember a dodo incident. If I don't remember it, it means it didn't happen, you know? Oh, I forgot we have a prisoner. That's right. I 100% totally forgot that you exist. But now that I've remembered, we will recruit you immediately. Or at least as quickly as we can. And please, no one write to me saying, oh, Max, it's a war crime to keep your prisoners in such poor accommodation. They literally have the best accommodation of anyone here. Everyone else is sleeping in a goddamn bunk bed. Some of them with multiple beds in the same room. Any good news about Rufus having these mental breaks is because you guys were so funny and gave him gourmand. Instead of it being a violent mental break, he's just kind of having an aneurysm. And overall, like, it could be worse. See, the chat's ha-ha funny comes back to bite it. There's a lesson to be learned here, boys. Medical treatment. Bean, how diseased are you? Bean, why don't you, like, I don't know, heal this android? You are healed! We have healed you! I really don't remember Kentucky Fried Dodos, but... You know, like, it doesn't sound like something I would do. I'm so nice to my audience. Like, it just doesn't, you know, it doesn't sound like me. Are we sure that this was me? Like, are we confident? Hey, what did you leave me? Nothing of any note or value. Why? Because you're goddamn tribals, that's why. We should deport the tribals. I don't know, wherever they came from. Where did they come from? The Kobo Claw Forest, yes. They don't deserve to be, where are we? Also in the Komodo, oh, that says Komodo. Also in the Komodo Claw Forest. Are we the bad guys? Am I the bad guy? Nah. It could never be me. He says as he looks at his literal demon, which is currently in the process of disintegrating. Or it looks at food 2.0. Who's having an aneurysm? Or Bean, who's infested with cancer. I don't really have a school. I'm not sure how we're going to teach Bean's offspring to be, like, not useless, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. It's not that I don't remember it, it's more along the lines of I'm choosing to ignore it. This is taking so long. I can't leave until that is done. But I'm just waiting for this guy to die so that we can finally eat him. Food! Congratulations, welcome back. Work hard for your money. So hard for your honey. He works hard for his money. Okay, what? No. Seriously, what is happening? Why do I have less grav core slots than I did last time? Like, I had 525 when we landed here. What is happening? Why is it decreasing? Did someone... No, I would have just... Like... Why? Hello? Something's not right. Right? Something broken? Like, what is happening? Why is this... So 100, 200, 300, 400. Is it like, is it part maintenance? Why? Okay, what is happening? Someone who knows what is happening. Why is this not working? Is it like, do these need to be maintained more? Like, what is happening here? Is it just like... Is it bugged? So what, if I like destroy this, will that fix it? Probably extract the egg. Love how we're... Okay, that doesn't make any difference. Destroy the ground? What do you mean destroy the ground? Like, the what? The Gravlite floor? Why would the Gravlite floor? You mean like this stuff? I kind of want to bring this with me though. Like, you mean like this? Because, like, if I actually have to shave off 20... I can't do that. Like, something is broken. Because we had enough stuff to get here, and I haven't built anything. You know? So I'm not sure what's happening. Hang on, let me go back in the stream. Okay, so we were here, yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was here. What did I have before I left? Because I tried to leave, didn't I? And then... And then it said something, and I didn't think anything of it. Did it not? Okay, no, something's not right. I'm telling you, something ain't right. Something here has broken. I don't know what, and I don't know why, but... Like, we had enough structure to get here. And yet, somehow, we don't have enough structure to leave. How does that make any sense? I didn't expand the grav ship in any way. Like, I did nothing. I guess, like, the only thing I could really do is, like, remove all this. Because that's, like, the only way I could remove enough of this to get going. But I shouldn't have to. That's the thing, I shouldn't have to be doing this. It's actually still not enough. Don't know what's going on, but I don't like it. Zombie's not here. Not today, anyway. Okay, well, it's fine. Hopefully it'll sort itself out and we'll just fix it tomorrow or something. Well, not tomorrow, but like, you know, when we land at the next spot. I will need a shelf somewhere to carry all this stuff, and it can go in Rufus's bedroom because I don't like Rufus anyway. Yep. This is our life now. We live in a hole. We have 12 days before we need to Vamonos. Zombie, again, is not consuming enough of this corpse hemogen, so I'm just going to order her to just, like, eat 3 of it in a row. If life was good, I'd be happy. Oh, you know, I feel it. I'm with you. I'm with you guys. I am one of you. If life was good, I wouldn't be watching a stream. Okay, that does hurt a bit. I'm gonna be, you know, I do have feelings, you know. That was uncalled for. What's wrong with my stream? I think it's a pretty good stream, all things considered. As streams go, I don't think you'll find any better one. Probably. Really hate how Eric just kind of goes mad and starts starting fires everywhere. Oh god. Hey. You. I got a job. Go. Oh damn, there's actually more than one of them. Okay, well we'll send thing 1 over here to go deal with this side, and then presumably once he's killed everything, we'll bring him back. You know, Jamin, I do have feelings. I admit that, you know, no one seems to care about them, but I do have feelings. And they are irreparably damaged. Okay, whatever, just go stab that thing then, I guess. Alright boys, you can all go about your business. I think we got it. I think we got it sorted. Use blind! It was actually not very effective. We're in a temperate forest. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I want a double room. Okay, we're just gonna harvest all this and we're gonna move on with our lives. Now hopefully we can finally get some tea, and then we can finally get out of here, and we can find a building or whatever, ancient complex, where we will find a Resurrector Mech Serum, where I can finally bring Sakaya back from the dead, and I can finally redeem myself in the eyes of my chat, and my chat will finally like me. That's the dream. That's the dream right there, boys. Speaking of, how's cancer? Whew. Why don't you, I don't know, heal Rufus of their everything? Rufus, you are healed. I have healed you. I always like your streams mostly because you actually read chat. I do my best not to, but, you know, sometimes I can't help it. Okay. Question, how... But would it work, though? But would it work? This would be a risk. But if we could pull it off, it would be quite funny. damn it. Still got a way out, though. Because there's a hole. Okay, let's actually just bring Rufus down, just in case we need to do something. Don't wake them up. Don't wake them up. Okay, just don't wake them up. That's all you have to do. It's fine. I need to change your... No, ignore. I love how Zywin is on attack, for the record. Okay, they have woken up. Run. Max. Not that way. Any way but that way. What are you doing? Why are you running every way but the way you need to go? Max, please. Okay, Rufus has got this. Trust me. I know Rufus is weak to fire, but he'll be fine. Okay, Rufus will not be fine. No one's gonna be okay. Flee! Oh, okay, this is not good. This, but. Rufus, you'll be alright. Food, what are you doing? No, food! Food, go! Food! No! Okay, well, that's not gone well. And I think we're gonna lose food too as well. Okay, we gotta push in. We gotta push. We gotta push right now. Oh my god, we lost food too. Okay, let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's just run. Let's just not do that. Look, okay, you know, it was a dream. It was a dream. It never happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. Look, okay, you guys gave me the ability to reload this time, and I'm gonna use it. Look, that one was tragic, alright? I don't know why, I don't know who set off the proximity thing. I am pretty confident there should not have been a anything there. The Discord, okay. Okay. A xeno-human raid? I mean, like, you could do it, but I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna tell you right now, like... I have a spaceship, and it has the ability to just leave. It's fine, boys. It's fine. Look. Everyone's back. Everything's fine. Trust me on this one. Do the xenohuman. I'm just gonna leave, Jamin. Like, I'm telling you, if there's a Rufus, I'm just going. Look, okay, everyone's fine. Rufus is still alive. Life is good. I don't think I'm gonna let you remove the grav engine. Like, for a democracy, no. Like, the whole point of this playthrough is that it is a grav ship. This is punish. Look, okay, do you guys want everyone to be dead for something stupid like that? No. We could have beaten them anyway. I think we should give Max gold or something. Yeah, I think you should give Max gold. I like gold. Gold is good. Well, I think you guys should pick the Xenohuman raid. That sounds great. Do that one. I don't want to. You can't stop me. I retain the right to leave. 5,000 gold. You want to spawn it? Okay. Do it. Do it. No balls. I'll just make a stockpile here. We'll just leave. We'll just skedaddle skadoodle. Look, if this is the price I have to pay to, like, not be murdered by jamming in my sleep because Rufus is dead, I see this as an absolute win. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's much you guys can do to me that would not be an absolute win still. We should put some lights, like, outside the ship. Duplicate Rufus? Okay. Why would that be bad? Who's died? Do I know them? Uh-oh. Duplicate a hostile Rufus. Okay. I'm fine with you guys punishing me, but I do need to know what you want. I will happily accept the punishment if it means that I don't get murdered in my sleep. But no, I won't let you delete the grav engine. That's my one, like, this is a grav ship run, and without the grav engine, it's not a grav ship run. It's just kind of a. I vote to load the save again out of spite. Yeah, good. I like your thinking. What do you... Okay, fine. What do you want? Now, I must admit, I am surprised that Jamin's monster died so quickly. I did not expect that. Alright, what do you guys want? Oh, they spawn in immediately this time, huh? Okay, it looks like they are going to be our problem. I was hoping that we could just use the monster, but... Where's cheese? Oh my god. Please tell me it's not going to happen again. You got this, right, Rufus? You got that, right? Yeah, he's got that. Probably. No moving for 15 days. Okay, what do you guys want? What do you want for the poll? I just need to know what you want. So no moving for 15 days. Is that what you got? Is that just what you want? Like, is there a point of having a poll? Anything else? There you go. I mean, like, overall, my plan is pretty simple. It's, like, dig in. I mean, like, obviously that's my plan. Okay, so you guys... resoundingly picked no moving for 15 days, so there you go. So we'll say that starts from now. So, basically, come December I can leave. I see this. I think this is still gonna work out in my favor. I mean, like, you know, I'm a little bit heartbroken that you guys. Why is Bean dying? Bean has heat stroke. It is 51 degrees in here. No, it's just 50 degrees outside. Oh, well, Sakai is going to be a rotten corpse by the end of this. There's not a lot I could do about that. So we could throw in another cooler. Oh my god, it's literally spring. December is summer. It's going to get worse. This is so bad. How are we even gonna fight the mechanoids when we can't even go outside? Okay, how are you guys on low? Why are you guys not, like, cooling it rapidly? Like, I'm a bit confused. Like, are you not supposed to be, like, cooling us down? Hello? Like, does it not work if the heaters are on? Are they blocked by the engines? Maybe, I guess. I know, I can't actually actively currently get you up though, Bean, so, I mean, hopefully you will be fine. Okay, we do not need to deconstruct the astro fuel pipes, actually. How goes the wall construction? Still somewhat open up here, so let's really dig in. A bit more. Let's make sure we leave like a entrance and exit though. That's important. How many more days do we have? 6. Zombie, you can go death rest. Okay, well now it seems to be doing something, so that's good. We need more steel. Oh my goodness, it's so ludicrously hot outside. At least we seem to be like getting it under control, so there's that. Don't worry, parts of it are being made in stone. Okay. Can we now cool this to a reasonable temperature that is not like 1,000,000 degrees? I genuinely don't know at this point. I don't know if we will be able to... Wait, if the sun is... Oh, but if the sun is blocked and the temperature doesn't go down, then I won't be able to generate enough electricity for my boys. And we've already tried doing a slightly risky excursion, and it ended up with my chat forcing me to fight the mechanoid raid. Which will result in people's deaths. Like, you are aware of that, right? Like, I am not going to be responsible if your colonist dies due to this. I will claim no responsibility for that. I want to make this very clear right now. Oh my god, is... I mean, in theory, I just send Rufus. How malnourished are you? Oh, trivial. You'll be fine. You got this, right? Does this do anything? Yeah, it ends up with Rufus being surrounded and murdered. Okay, well that's not gone well for us, has it? Well, we're gonna try and help Rufus out. Oh, I guess we can fake down. Well, I didn't know what it does. I thought maybe it would help him. Oh no, don't drop it. Just keep... Probably hold on to that. Oh, we have 5 days. Apparently. Though we don't have to hold on for 5 days. We have to hold on for... Okay, Rufus, life is not going to be good because basically all of the animals have left. And you require carnivorous food. So, for now, you're just going to eat the same food as everyone else and get food poisoning. And you're just going to have to live with that. And there's literally nothing I can do to help you or stop you or assist you in any way. So, good luck. Yeah, I have one thing to say to you. Good news, boys. I found some food. Oh my god. It's a bean! I guess we kind of have to... Do we have to? Do we actually have to? Yes, we do. Well, it's a... Yeah, don't worry, Bean. We'll save you. No worries. We will save this person and let them live peacefully in our colony without doing anything nasty to them in any way. Because that would be wrong. What is currently happening? Some of the shamblers are still alive. Harvesting blood is not allowed. It's not a war crime to do a blood test. Blood tests are not war crime. Bean, tell them how doing a blood tests are not war crimes. All right, it is. Zombie is simply checking to make sure that Dark's iron levels are at the appropriate amount. All right, that's not a war crime. That's a medical. It's a medical necessity for them to have this done. Yep. Medical. Really? Fine. But, I would say use them to heal your, everything, but you're still in a regeneration coma, so I'm kind of hoping that your massive amount of cancer everywhere goes away soon, maybe? Oh, there's just a random zombie here. Not anymore, there isn't. Because you got heat stroke. That's why you're in a regeneration coma. Okay, it's so hot the potatoes aren't growing. There's something that we can plant there that grows better in... Yeah. Eggplant. Yeah, it's a significant fire. We have 4 days. And it looks like most of our, digging in has occurred already. We've got a little bit up here that needs to be done. But other than that, we're mostly dug in. Okay, now that is weird. Because you would imagine that Rufus would, kill us all. instead of hide in a room. But will I complain? No, I will not. Oh my god. The temperature is so bad, nothing can grow outside. It's too hot for tea. Look, you know things are bad when even tea is like, yeah. No. Oh my god. The potatoes aren't growing because it's so warm outside. It's like 60 degrees outside, boys. Xylons. Okay. Life is not great for a lot of these people right now. Life is, in fact, really bad for most of these people. Like, we desperately need this to not continue happening. Oh my god, what did you do to Survivalist? You just beat Survivalist to a pulp. Guys, I don't think we're gonna survive this. You know that, right? Like, you know that if we stay here, we will die. Are you happy with that? You do need to answer this question, like, somewhat desperately. Because if your answer is anything other than yes, then we do need to leave now. Yeah, but all my super soldiers are going to have an aneurysm. As you can see. Which means that instead of having a bunch of super soldiers, we've got a bunch of people who are having aneurysm. So. Captain's log. Stardate 2277. We are running low on tea. Food is low. Survivalist has been beaten to a pulp. The outer defenses, though, are almost ready. It is a juicy... Oh no. Zombie? Zombie just drained Rufus. Yeah, see? It's fine. Okay guys, plants, eggplants. It's the only thing that can grow in this temperature. So plant eggplants. We will somehow survive. I do not know how we will survive. I have not figured that much out yet, but somehow, some way, when the dawn comes on the 5th day, we will still be here. Somehow. Don't know how. Don't know how we're going to pull that off. But we will. Because we must. I'm taking the Soviet Union approach of defensive lines within defensive lines within defensive lines. 1,000 defensive lines. Need more steel. How long do we have? One. Okay, well, time's up. The hordes of hell will soon be upon us. Are we ready for what that will bring? Bean, do you still have heat stroke? Yes, you still have heat stroke. It's 56 degrees outside. Okay, cancel all wood cutting for the foreseeable future. There is no point. There's no point trying to do this or that or anything. What we've got, we'll have to do. If there's anything available to be harvested, harvest it now. They are coming in 21 hours. I pray they do not drop directly onto my face. We should maybe try and build like an inner defensive line here. If we can. And then we have like 15,000 lines that we can retreat behind. But if we defeat the mechanoid raid, that's it, right? Like I don't have to keep running from them. Like, depending on what they... Okay, everyone... No one leave the home area now. You're all restricted to the home area. This is where you live. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can fish. There'll be fish. Fish is food. Everyone who can fish, fishes. Everyone with the rifle shoots. Everyone without the rifle does not. Food 2.0 was a joke and I would like a redo of my creation. Look, I will keep Food 2.0 alive as long as I can. We have 6 hours. We have 5 hours. We have 2 hours. No one goes outside. Everyone who's up has a weapon. Maybe Ukami could get like an actual assault rifle instead of a light SMG. Eve could probably do with an assault rifle instead of a light SMG. Here they come, boys. Here they come. Rufus, It's a fireworm. I'm going to assume that's probably not what you're... Okay, get out there. Just go. Oh wait, one of them is in here. Cheese, stab it! But any more inside the... Okay, they're everywhere. Immediately fall back to the inner level. Rufus is fighting whatever this thing is. Men, retreat, retreat, retreat to the inner sanctum. It is here that we will make our stand. Zombie just one-shotted that. Rufus, you just gotta kill that thing. The rest of them are being held up by the defenses. Just hold them up, boys. That's all we have to do. Just hold them up. Rufus is fine. Cheese, I think your time has come. We will sally out Cheese. Rufus, you gotta do it. Rufus, you gotta do it. It's all on you. Cheese is going. You know, I think we win this. I think we win this easy. Okay, Cheese is engaging with the Scyther. Cheese. We won! GG's! Easy dubs! Victory. Okay, everyone is gonna be like restricted to somewhere inside, close to the area. More will come, I don't know when though. Well, I mean, as long as we have time to, like, you know. Shall we get ready to depart then? Is that what we're thinking? Like, should we start skedaddling, skadoodling? Okay. Just tell me now, are we able to leave at this point? Have we fought for long enough? How many hours has it been? Cheese is at 4. 4 hours left. Okay. Everyone rally at this location, just in case one of them lands inside like that. Okay, and they've also got a centipede inside, which is unideal. Cheese is engaging the centipede. The rest of the defenses are holding well. Just gotta try and withdraw Max before he gets caught by whatever that demon is. Why are you moving so slow? Oh. The freezing burst. It's not. Everyone in. Let these two faff around with this. Hopefully they won't be able to get through the walls quickly enough. Everyone in, everyone in. Everyone in! No one leaves. Two hours. Okay, so I can leave at 1 o'clock then, hey? Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Hi, Nerve. I'm not ignoring you. We're just getting ready to run. Okay, alright, alright, alright. We can queue it up. We can queue it up. No, no! Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, this is really bad. No! The defenses! They're gonna be the end of us! Okay, we have to sally out. We need to buy some time. We just need one engine. We need but one engine. Everyone, stay in there. Max will do it himself. Max, I need one engine. Just one. Okay, in. Rufus, in. Everyone in. Everyone in. Close. Close. Launch the grav jumper. Go, go, go. That'll do. Oh. We're okay. We're okay. Everyone is okay. The defense is held. Everyone's fine. Everyone's still alive. I didn't leave anyone behind. I left not a single person behind, not one. No, I didn't. I did not leave a single person behind. I did not. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did not leave a single one behind. Nerve. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay, well, not goodbye, but you know what I meant. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not fun. No, oh, no, please, come on. Don't be like that. You could be a colonist. It's fine. I'm sorry. It was, you know, it's been a difficult stream. You know, we've had a couple deaths that we've, you know, had to do a cheeky reload from, and the chat did not appreciate that. Oh my god, that reminds me. Bean, are you ever gonna not have cancer? And are you gonna get up soon? I actually can't believe we're alive. That was a bit hairy at the end there. Oh my god, it is so ludicrously warm. We can't grow tea at all. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How? What? No, please. 5 hours. Oh no, do they just follow me forever now? Oh, guys, have you screwed us all? Okay, B1 is not on board. How long? How long? How many hours? Give me a countdown. Come on. 5, 4. We can do this. We just need some luck. That's all. Just a little bit of luck. I can't! The engines are cooling down! 3 hours. Come on. Come on. Come on. Any second now. Launch, 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 launch. Launch now. We're leaving. Screw you guys. Hey, now would be a good time. Yeah, yeah, don't care. Bye. Guys. Guys. Have you screwed us? Like, are we just forever gonna be running away from these mechanoids? This is really bad. Okay, if one of the vac barriers actually failed, it would cause the entire ship to depressurize. Okay, well, there goes all of my defenses, but that's fine. I'd rather have no defenses and be alive than have defenses and be dead. I really hope that is the last of this. Okay, and now all of a sudden it's out of 535. Do you guys see this? Like, I'm not going mad. There is something weird happening with this. Because nothing has changed on board the ship. You're the only... Wow, no one else has liked the stream? I mean, like, rude. I'm doing my best here, boys. Is there, like, no steel on... There's no steel on this map? Really? What? Oh, there is. Yeah, right here. Good. I wonder if that's an ancient danger. No, it's not. Can't be. I don't think so, anyway. Can we release Dark? Okay, look. I'm not holding on to Dark for no reason. Alright? Like, we have to get something from it. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do for Rufus here. Guess we can like... None of these even contain fish. I think Rufus is just gonna starve to death because I don't think there's a single... Some buffalo. Holy Jesus. That was really bad. I'm afraid this is where I'm going to leave it for the day. I hope you guys had fun. Or at the very least, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys when I see you, I suppose. Goodbye for now. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow Like during like lunchtime somewhere. Alright.